friends, and welcome to the den for the midweek video. And man, do I have one planned for you today. It just all makes my heart sing. Maybe that's the angina though, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it here. Just gonna turn my background music down just one smidge there. Found a really good track, I do believe, and there's no ads on that one, so hopefully it works out good, because apparently people are liking the background music. I like it because it just sets a nice, fun, old-timey vibe in here in the den. So, getting right into it, as I said, first Canadian shave, Dickens Cider. Been using First Canadian all week with the feather blade experiment, and today is still going to be part of the feather blade experiment, just a different feather blade. There you go. See, that fits within in the program for this week's shaving. A bit of a stretch there, but whatever. Anyway, gorgeous scent on this. We got apple cider, warm spiced vanilla bourbon, fir needle, rosemary, clary sage, bergamot, almond. Got the CoyoteCuts Psychodelic Funk 26mm tuxedo knot. And we'll get right into it, but yeah. Oh, this soap, oh my word. It's just, it smells just like you got smacked in the face with a hot apple pie standing outside in the woods. That's what it smells like to me. And right off the top of my head, I could probably think of about 4 or 5 other things that, you know, I would rather get smacked in the face with a warm apple pie over those other 4 or 5 things. So, not the end of the world, right? I didn't think so. So anyway, yes, razor for today, that rasage is going to be the Feather Artist Club SS Kamisori. And oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I have been waiting for 3-4 years to use this razor. I've wanted one forever. Just always out of my budget. You know, because I've been adding other stuff to the collection, obviously, some other straights and stuff, and just, you know, kind of had to, you know, pick and choose what I wanted. Anyway, now I finally have one, and I'm so excited. So excited. A favorite razor of Jeffery Smith. Favorite razor of Jeremy, the traveling shaver. Gnoneo Shaves, Leroy. He has a predilection for the Kamisoris. They're usually his weapon of choice. And I see Sig Solo replied to one of my comments today, and he just ordered one of these himself. So Sig, hopefully, maybe, I'll be able to pass on a little bit of information, because I'm going to be learning as I go with this today. And hopefully I might be able to pass on some tips that may help you and help others. As I struggle to fold this towel. That's one of the nice things about this community, is the wealth of knowledge that is in the community, and you know, the way we share that wealth of knowledge. You know, whether it's through the forums, the Facebook groups, messenger chat groups, and here on the tubes of you. So I'm going to put this away, because I know I got enough soap, and I'm going to get right into loading this up. So hopefully everybody has had a good start to the week. As we go into this lather, I was talking to my buddy Lyle, the Sask Shaver, last night, and I wasn't feeling too hot yesterday, which is Monday. I'm recording this video on Tuesday. The razor came in on Tuesday, and I couldn't wait till Wednesday to do the video. So I'm actually shaving late. This is like 5:30 in the evening. I usually shave mid-afternoon. But anyway, I was talking to Lyle. I haven't been feeling the greatest lately, and you know, I was kind of wondering if maybe I may have had another heart attack. But anyway, felt a little bit better today. I did have that phone consult with my kidney doctor, and he started off by asking if there's, you know, how I've been feeling. You know, just general questions like that. And I said, well, you know, doc, I haven't been feeling the greatest lately. And, you know, he wanted me to explain. And then we went over my heart attack symptoms from when I actually did have the heart attack. And he says, no, it doesn't sound like you've had a heart attack. because I really only have a couple symptoms of having another event. But those symptoms can also be related to kidneys, because when your kidney function gets lower, your body does strange things, and you feel weird aches and stuff. So we went over that, and he's pretty confident I didn't have a heart attack. So that's good. That's obviously ideal. He also did say though to just monitor for any other symptoms, and if things don't kind of improve a bit, then maybe go get it looked at. So I've been doing some workouts lately. I'll get back to doing slightly more vigorous workout tomorrow, and if I can do it without huffing and puffing and having any other assorted aches and pains, then it's pretty certain I didn't have a heart attack. Anyway, on to the blood work. So a lot of you guys know I'm a diabetic. The way we measure our good control of our diabetes is through our A1C, or 3-month blood work, and mine is up to 7.9, which is still pretty good, but it was 6.8 4 months ago now. So I got to do a little bit of work and get that down. A big part of that is the 2.5 months recovering from eye surgery. I couldn't really do much, and then I've subsequently gotten lazy because of that. So I got to work on that. And kidney function is good. Went from 19% to 22%, so still considered stable. There's no dialysis for me yet. Yay! So anyway, that's where I'm at with that. All my labs look good, so we'll roll with that. All right, that is the lather. Thank you guys for suffering through that. I do appreciate it. Everybody's been a big support here on the channel, so I like to keep everybody apprised of what's going on, and don't like to hide anything from anybody. So on to the star of the show, which is not me. No, that's right. The star of the show is this. Yes, this bad boy. The Feather Artist Club SS Kamisori. This weighs in at 18 grams. The handle is made out of a resin, heat resistant resin. Feels very grippy in the hand, so I'm sure if your fingers got wet, you're going to grip this with no problem. I feel a little embossing there. I can't really read it, but I'm guessing it says Feather right there on the handle. Just a beautiful piece of kit. We have a Feather Professional loaded in here. Load's very simple. You just squeeze the spine. I just dropped the blade down in. I popped it out of the injector. There is a key here though for the injector. And yeah, a little bump on the head of the razor just in front of the blade. If you can get that in the camera. That is supposed to help push your skin up, make it easier for the whiskers to pop. And let's see how that goes. So apparently a very shallow angle on this. Basically you just want to remove the spine off your face and shave. So let's do that, shall we? Holy smokes! That is a sharp blade. Wow. Very nice. Very intuitive to find the angle. I'm used to shaving on a shallow angle anyway. That's just popping hairs like crazy. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Gotta be able to hear this cutting, but man, very impressed. Go the other side. Very nice. Good blade choice, I think, for me right off the bat. Nice and sharp, but smooth. Felt very, very smooth. Oh, wicked. And very intuitive to use as well. Just like everybody has said, a very shallow angle. And then just start shaving. No pressure. Don't have to put any pressure on this. Just apply the positive pressure. And what I mean by positive pressure is just maintaining even contact with your skin for the duration of the stroke, the shaving stroke. And yeah, this is doing exactly what it's supposed to do, and it does feel like a regular straight razor. Beautiful. Like I said, all I'm doing is I'm just putting this on the face, flat. I get the spine on and I just rotate in just a little bit. And shave. Tell you one thing, that blade is really removing the hair. Feather blades are no joke, but you employ proper technique, be very, very smooth. Dry the fingers off a little bit. It's pretty grippy. It can be a little bit slippery though, so do be careful. Not as grippy as I initially thought. I can't believe how easily this cuts through the hairs. That is something incredible. All right, we will get the get the cheeks, and then I will cut this, and I will actually use the Voskhod blade and the DE89 for the against the grain pass on the neck, completing that part of the Voskhod blade experiment. No need to go for the full shave. Very nice. Get a little bit more feedback on this other side, I have a feeling. Just gonna make sure I get on the angle there. It's something a little tricky to do with a new razor. I didn't even really hear that cutting that much, but it was cutting. Crazy. Silent assassin. Beautiful. And that concludes the passes with this. Very nice. There's not even much hair left down here to catch. That got actually a lot of the hair. Yeah, this is going to become a, a very permanent part of my rotation. All right, I'll be back in a second with the final thoughts. And I am back, and I gotta say, what a shave that was. I couldn't be happier with the results. Yeah, Feather Kamisori, wow, what a shave. Definitely made the right decision, I think, on the blades. The Feather Pros really seem to suit my skin. I have no razor burn, no razor rash. Just an all-around great shave. Did the cleanup with the Voskhod, and in the battle of the Voskhod versus the Feather in the Evan Jagger, I think the Feather once again gets the edge. I still got a bit of fur in here and some right down along here, but I'm right at the point. I know if I go after that and try and sneak up a little closer to that BBS, it's gonna be Irritation City. So the edge once again goes to the Feather. Really looking like this is going to become an all-feather den as far as machined blades go. For DEs, half DE shavettes, and for the Kamisori. I will keep Voskhods in the den though. I do think I have a couple razors where the Voskhods do shine. But yeah. So I'm going to go with the Dickens Cider XXX Extra Naughty Splash. This is the one that was aged in, yeah, right here, a little bit of fur left there. This is the one that was aged in oak and has real bourbon in it, because you do get a little bit of that alcohol astringent. Therefore, this splash is only available to the Canadian Mafia. Oh, what a stink! Oh, it's so good. Just a big of bourbon right off the bat. And you get those spices and the fir and the rosemary and so good. So anyway, guys, that was the shave. No blood was shed today at all. Very, very pleased with that. Yeah. So I've been waiting a long time for that razor. It was worth every minute of the wait. And I'm really glad I have it in the den. I can see that becoming one of my mainstays. I do love my straights. I'm still going to use my straights. I'm still going to use my straights on camera. But I may relegate the straights more for camera shaves and the odd shave off camera, and more camera shaves if I'm going to use a straight blade will be, you know, the Shavette or the Kamisori. What am I saying? I will use the Kamisori on camera, you know, here and there to keep it interesting, but a lot of my actual straight razor shaves will be on camera. I won't be doing as much off camera with them. I will use the Shavettes for that more, I think, and then the DEs on camera, of course. Anyway, I'm getting confused here in my own headspace. That's really not a hard task for me to do, so I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Each and every one of you guys and gals that watches this channel, it does mean the world to me. If you're liking this content and you're not a subscriber yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below, right beside my name, the Red Island Shaver. And ring that notification bell so you'll know every time I upload a video, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So until next time, my friends, may you all have a most wonderful rest of the week. And be safe, be kind to one another, most importantly. Have a great day, even better shave. We're going to catch you in the next one. Peace, and I love you.